Hello everyone, thank you for being here. My name is James Cordy, and today I'm talking about the importance of lockout tagout. What I'll be talking about today is what is lockout tagout, locking out properly, and the dangers of not locking out. What is lockout tagout? Lockout tagout is used to stop the flow of energy to equipment. Anytime you work on a machinery where energy poses a threat, a lock must be used. So when you disconnect equipment, you take your own personal lock and you lock it out so that no one else is able to turn it on, so your safety is in your own hands and no accidents can happen. Locking out properly. Firstly, when you get to a job or a machine that you need to work on, you inspect for all forms of energy that are present. You continue to lock those out, and then you test that the machine is indeed locked out and will not function. ECPs, or energy control procedures, exist to aid workers in properly locking out. They're typed out books, and you go to them and it tells you everything you have to lock out if you're unsure of what you do need to lock out. There are many forms of energy that could threaten you. Electricity, air, hydraulic, gravity are all different forms of energy hazards. Releasing pressure from air and hydraulic sources is sometimes forgotten, and gravity hazards use intended mechanisms to secure those so that you don't have a overhead danger or another form of machinery that could come in contact with you and hurt you. Group work requires everyone working on to apply their own lock so that everyone working the machine cannot be turned back on until everyone's out, and together you turn the machine on to see if it is indeed fixed. Dangers of not locking out. OSHA estimates that 120 fatalities and 50,000 injuries each year are prevented from proper lockout tagout. Also, immediate termination will happen if you are caught not locking out. So it's a big deal in the industrial setting. And this picture here shows how easy it would be for someone to actually accidentally turn on a machine if you were to not lock it out. There's just one button on most of those machines and they come on, and if you're in there, you're in harm's way. This picture shows limbs could be easily lost. Most important thing about lockout tagout is your safety. Value your safety, always lock out, always be safe, know your surroundings, and do what's safest. Test for de-energization before working. Just run the machine, make sure it will not turn on, it will not run, nothing's moving before you get in there and start working. And use emergency control procedures if you're unsure of what all needs to be locked out. And these are my image sources, and thank you for being here again, and have a good day.